Good morning, namaste, good afternoon, good evening, sat sri akal, salam alaikum. I'm very confident all of you are there thriving in euphoria. And it's a beautiful day today. I think it's going to be the end of the week. I'm recording. I don't know when I'm going to post this today, tomorrow, day after. We'll see. So let's just start with a small chanting. Om Namah Shakti Shivaya. 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 So how are you guys doing? This is a stupid question everybody asks. How are you doing? Why am I asking that? I think it's people's collective consciousness energy I'm tapping into. No, I'm thriving in euphoria, and so are all of you, right? It's a wonderful feeling, right? To thrive in euphoria every single day, regardless of what it looks like, man. I am the superstar. I think it's morning 5:30 or 6, a.m. And these days I'm recording in the mornings because my energies are even more high and every time of the day. But yes, and I keep getting this intuitive guidance from the higher realm that mornings are amazing. You go and talk, a lot of ideas or downloads are happening during the sleep and dreams, and just go and talk about it. Just talk about it. Just talk about it, girl. And I've done all these kajal and jewelry for all of you guys because you love seeing me presenting myself, and of course for myself too. Because I know my girls, and especially my girlfriends, they write to me like, we want to see you like this. You are the star. What am I talking? What am I talking about myself? Let's talk about what we were supposed to talk today, right? So I completely forgot. Okay, the topic today we are talking is, who are these enemies? Who are these strangers? Who are these people who is trying to hurt us? Where are these people who is intending a harm for us, right? Because it's all in the game of the mind, the trick, the energies. Like, oh, this person is hurting me. Oh, this person is so-and-so. Oh, this person does not understand me. Oh, this person has done something tricky and got away. Or this escaped. Or this person has killed someone. This person has raped someone. This person has stolen money. This person has done so many things. We keep blaming. This person is ruining the country. This person is ruining this connection. This person has cheated me in the connection, decepted me, treated me as an option, lied to me. This job, the boss, they all are grouping in the company. They are making these are Telugu people, Tamil people, Punjabi people, English people making a group targeting on me, and we people, we are treated less. I don't speak proper language, so people look me down. So many stories we have, right? So many stories. And look at these writers, they make movies out of it. Man, they make movies out of it just looking at our real life experiences that we keep complaining. And then they say the right thing, that our movies are the reflection of the society, right? They are so honest. The movies are the reflection of us. What story we are giving to these people? Do you understand? I'm a writer. I don't write stories based on people's experience. I write stories to tell stories and influence the change, right? So I am the change. So I believe in change, consistent change. So the subject is, who are these enemies? Where are they? Where are they coming from? Why are they coming to my space, right? All these questions we ask every day. Like, you understand there is a contrast, there is something happening that you're not liking it, then change yourself. Then the reality will change. Change your reality, focus your shift. Now, who are these enemies? There is, in the universe, there is no enemy. Like you were born as a kid, the other people have also been born as a kid. They have also a purpose, they have also a soul, they also have every life organs, they also have understanding, they also have intelligence, they also have wisdom. Just that they are reflecting one shadow side of them to you, because you are vibing in that shadow side of yourself. So, no, I have done so much of work on me. I have changed. I'm shifting my focus. I've healed so much. Yes, you have. That's why you're only based on where you are standing today. You're receiving that small contrast. You're not receiving a huge contrast. A person who is consistently vibing in toxic energy or frequency or lower vibration, they're consistently attracting such huge experiences, which is triggering them hard. But because you have done a lot of work on yourself, probably you're attracting small contrast, right? Like where you understand that, okay, this is only showing me how much work I have left, what work I have left inside of me, right? To work on myself, like what this person is example. I have to give an example. Why do I have to give an example? Okay. Okay. What? Love. Let's take love. I love love. So, talk about love. And now, I don't know how to give an example because I'm having a great love life in my own life. I don't know what example should I give. I forgot my past. By the way, I'm in love with myself. I'm talking about self-love, baby. So what if we're talking about? So take an example. No, we have to take an example. So what example are we picking? Let's have fun till then. Let's sing songs. I don't remember any example right now. Okay, the thing is, take an example. I'm meditating. My neighbor's example, right? So let's take a neighbor. So when I was a child, and we have a we have a neighbor, they're great people, and I had my friend, school friend from my neighbor. So we used to go to the same school, and her mother and my mother, they didn't like each other. They never liked each other, and we are great friends. Okay, today also we are great friends, and today also our families don't talk and don't like each other, but we party. We don't change our point of view, perception, or lifestyle because of them. We give a shit. Freak. So what I'm saying is, that was there. Like what I used to see, anything happens now. Matlab, we have this top terrace where we have this edge garden kind of thing, like a small garden kind of thing on the edge of the terrace. So if you see the top of the garden, like the terrace ka we have the plant area that faces their terrace, which is their terrace was down. Okay, at that time it was very lower to our terrace. So anything, if like we have the garden, if we are planting, if we are putting watering the plants there, so the water, few drops of the water will go from the wall, like because of from the top, sometimes the water falls from the wall on their terrace, or sometimes yeah, exactly, right? So it falls to their terrace, few drops will fall on their terrace. So their auntie, like I don't call anybody auntie, mama, my friend's mama. So she used to complain that your water is falling on our terrace. Sometimes we are putting clothes there, and I again have to dry it out or wash it out. So please change your garden, remove that plantation area from the edge where it is facing our wall, put it in some other side and all that. So taking that as an example, right? See, from a childhood I'm remembering for you guys. for you guys, man. So mom used to find like, what? Why would we break the wall, change our planting area to some other side? No, we want this. We're not gonna do anything like that, and it is not falling. It is not our fault that if your terrace is facing our this, why are you simply complaining? Is it that we can't be good neighbors, that some drops gir gaya, some drops of water fell, so you're gonna fight or argue? Shit, right? Shit. So then they both had all these animosity, they have gained momentum. She's like that, she's like that, she's like that. She wants to just talk bad about us because she can't stand our happiness, that we are growing, we are becoming rich or prosperous or being respected in the society or whatever. So like that my mom used to think. Their mom used to think, she's so weird, she's so aggressive, she just don't understand, she's so cheap or whatever, you know. She doesn't know how to speak. She makes a big thing out of a small thing or whatever. They were just thinking that they both were each other's enemy, but they both were only reflecting their own shadow side. It was a bullshit example I gave. Yes, but I'm just giving. I don't know, man. I don't remember because I'm so happy in my life. Why would I remember any bad example? I will write bad examples these days so that I can talk in the channels for all of you as a reference point. Past memories, I don't remember because the next topic I'm talking about is memories, right? So, okay, whatever. Let's come back. What am I talking about? Stars, my stars. So what I was saying, ki there is no enemy, right? There is nobody who is sitting and planning to harm you or strategizing that you must get hurt. Mona must get hurt. There is nobody like that. You just learn to love everybody for who they are, and you will see it is so easy for them to love you, to accept you, to appreciate you. If my mom and my friend Ang's mom, I call her Ang, so both their moms would have been that much wise enough to understand and be compassionate, it's all right. So how can I change my perception about it, and in what way I can put this across? And it is not, the main perception is that this is not happening to me, but this is happening for us, right? It's a good thing that everything is happening for us. She's showing some side of me that needs to be calmed down, that needs to be appreciative, that needs to be acceptive, that needs to come as a society. Of course, if that is bothering, if you're not comfortable with the water falling, there is a way to deal with it, right? And come together to do something, or putting out finger on each other, this is your fault, or you think like this, or so what I'm saying, it's not that everything is that we agree up to, but how we accept each other, how we appreciate each other, how we share our ideas while appreciating somebody else's perceptions and beliefs, and letting them grow in their own ways, letting them to shift their belief system, learn from their own experiences, right? And please be rest assured that you won't be hurt or you won't be looked down on. The universe is taking care of you, but you got to surrender. You got to believe that I am only going to see the light in the person, bring a healing light to the situation, and surrender it to the higher force, and the things will be taken care of. Literally, I tell you, everything in my life has been taken care of like that. You know, when people talk about karma also, I always tell, karma is not about punishing someone. Karma is not anything sitting somewhere, oh, this person has done this, Allah, we are going to do this. No. Karma is the vibration you are sending out. It's just the boomerang effect, right? It comes back to us. So the energy, the law of attraction is only processing and bringing you, attracting back the same frequency to you. Love attracts love, doubt attracts doubt, hate attracts hate, anger attracts anger, unity attracts unity. So what are you choosing? Which frequency are you choosing for yourself in your space is going to dictate the frequency in the community. Not just you, but the community. You will see your focus of seeing the light in every situation and every connection and every person and every experience will shift, will the universe will conspire to make those shifts and changes regardless of who or where the person is, will make everything change. It will start revolving, changing around you, and you will be damn surprised. Oh my god, I just didn't do anything. I just was believing in the positive outcome, in the good side of it. I had a higher perspective to see the purpose behind the experience. What am I learning from it? What are we doing together from this situation? By my, first of all, by my individual choice to think a thought about this circumstance. If I'm seeing it, okay, this is something showing me to address with peace, be compassionate, be grounded, keep my energy in check, and put my truth out in peace, and allow the other person to contemplate and decide for themselves what they want to choose for themselves. And I guarantee you, they will choose something which is good for them, at the same time good for you and good for everyone. Because when we call justice, when we call fairness, when we call balance, it's not about feeling guilty or bad about yourself. It's about bringing peace and love into the situation, into the community, into the dynamic. So there is nobody sitting there waiting that this is an enemy or this is a strategy, India, Pakistan. There is nothing like that. It's just what we are sending out, the frequencies coming back to us, right? So it's just you choose to see that this is an enemy of mine, or that situation is hurting me. It will bring you more of such experiences. Just love everything that comes to you. Just detach yourself from the ego side, which is telling you that this is bad for you, this is an enemy for you, this is situation is hurting you. There is nobody. Where are these people? I don't see them in my life. Anybody, even in anybody, if they talk against me on my face, I still love them. And the next moment, I can see the love in their eyes for me, the respect in their eyes for me. And most importantly, I can see they feel good within themselves around me. What is that we want? We want everybody to feel happy and peace and grounded around us. That is fulfillment. Then only the dynamics can improve, can develop as a community, right? So there is nobody such who is waiting to hurt you or me or all of us, or planning or strategizing something that, this person. It's all the trick of the mind. The more you think there is something which is dark side, which is affecting for my harm, you attract more of such experiences. And we have spoken about it several times, that law of attraction, right? So there is no enemy outside there. And the video has gone so long because I'm just loving watching myself talking in this camera. Too good, Mola, you're too good. Okay, fine. मैं अपनी तारीफ मिरर के सामने करूँगी, and I will spare all of you from seeing me right now. And before I say Tasvidani, I'm sending love and light to all of you. I'm trying to make the videos more fun and less serious about the topics, but because we are here to raise our vibration and have new perception. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Have fun, have fun, have fun. Bye bye.